What's going on, guys? I just got a little toy. What did I get? What's this called? Gripton Pro XL Flexible Tripod. This thing right here. Yep, so now I can do this. What? So cool. It's so cool. It's gonna be easier to actually record now because I have this little setup. I needed this. I needed something like this because I got tired of holding the phone with my hands. So this is gonna help a lot for my vlogs. So welcome to the vlog. Okay, so this video is going to be about how I got started in the film industry, how I really got a passion out of doing film and making videos and editing, you know, really pursuing my career and moving out here to LA. I was raised in Texas in a town named Laredo. I moved there when I was about 7 years old, went to elementary, middle school, and high school there. So my journey in the film industry starts my junior year of high school. Junior year, I went to a communication school called VMT. And it's in that school where I really found my passion in video editing. I was in radio television class, and there was this software called Avid. Avid was the first editing software that I ever used and that I learned. So Avid. I was in school, me and my friends would go out and shoot stuff, and I would edit it. I would sit down and I would learn the program and start cutting away. I really liked that I can create things like that. Like, that was the first time I really started falling in love with editing. And this was back in 2007. So I started really getting into it, editing stuff, you know, stupid videos, music videos that we would shoot and stuff like that. Nothing fancy. So that's where it started. After that, I decided I wanted to go to film school. So I did it. I found a school in Arizona and moved out there. I started college right after high school in 2009. Then moved out, started college right away. College is where I realized that this is what I wanted to do and this is what I love doing. I was in college from 2009 and I graduated with an associate's in 2010. I met so many great people out there. I made some very good friends. I still talk to a few of them, and I graduated with a bachelor's degree in 2012. After I graduated with my degree, I moved back to Texas with my family. I moved out there for about a year and a half, until I got the opportunity to move out here to LA. At this point, I was 23 years old. I just wanted to do something with my life. I wanted to do something better, to do something that I love doing. And I got the opportunity to move out to LA with my friend Roger. So I did it. I packed all my stuff and drove out here. Keep in mind, when I moved out here, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a lot of money saved. I just pretty much did it. I just kind of risked it, said, screw it, I want to do this, and I did it. Now, was that a bold move? Yes, it was. Was it a risky move? Yes, it was, but it was worth it for me. I knew moving out here would provide me so much more opportunity. I was right. Was it scary moving out to a place that I've never been to, that I have no family in? Yes, it was scary, but I was willing to do it because I know there was more to it. Now, I'm not being very detailed on everything, but once I moved out here to LA, things changed for me. Things changed a lot. I feel that I changed as a person. My thought process changed, the way I do things, everything just changed. It just made me a better person and made me really appreciate everything, appreciate the hustle. Everything I have, I've earned. I've worked for everything I have now, and I'm continuing to work for everything I want. When I moved out here, it was tough. My first year of moving out to LA was the toughest year of my life. I went through a lot of stuff. I didn't have a job. My family weren't here. There was very little support. There was a few times that I just thought to myself, like, what did I do? Did I mess up moving out here? You know, just questioning the moves I had made. But you know, I just kind of toughed it out. I toughed it out and I continued to hustle, look for work, and things started to look brighter day by day, week by week, month to month, and now we're here. Now I started this Zoofit Athletic. I really got into fitness. Let me go back a little bit. When I moved to LA, I was 190 some pounds. I was not into fitness. I was not into eating right. I had no clue about any of that stuff. I didn't have any education in the fitness world, so I would eat whatever, you know. I would work out occasionally, and that was it. That was my fitness life. I decided to start working out, you know, going to the gym, really just start focusing on myself more when I moved out here. Health, my body, the way I look, So I want to say I started going to the gym in 2014. 2014 is where my fitness journey started. So I went from 190 pounds, dropped to 165 pounds. That's when I had another realization that fitness was one of my passions. And the reason why fitness became one of my passions is because it's about how much work you put in for the results you get. And that's how life is. How much work are you willing to put in to be successful? Life and fitness are very similar. How many hours are you willing to put in to get those results that you want? How many hours are you willing to put in the gym, in the kitchen, meal prepping to get those results that you want? How dedicated do you want to be? How committed do you want to be? That's why I love fitness. However much you put in is how much you're gonna get out. And that's how life is. Here we are now, about 4 years later, living in Glendale, California, living the lifestyle, this fitness lifestyle, which is the reason why I named it the Lifestyle, because it has to be a lifestyle. You can't just do it for a week, 2 months, get results and then stop. No, that's not how it works. When I moved out here, it changed my life. It changed the way I look at things, the way I view things. Oh God, it's hot. It's hot in California, guys. It's okay. Back to the story. The moment that I decided to stay committed to fitness and dedicate my life to that, it changed my life once again. It changed how I view things. It changed the way I do things. It's made me a better person once again. And that's what this journey's about for me. I'm all about becoming a better person and doing better things. Regardless of what people think. It's your life. You do what you want to do. Screw what people think, You're gonna make friends. You're gonna lose friends. At the end of the day, it's your life. That's pretty much how I got into film and into fitness in a nutshell, guys. I didn't go very into detail, but I would probably need to do about an hour of that if I want to go into detail for every scenario that happened to me. But nobody wants to see all that or hear all that. That's way too long. That's it in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.